Thank you very much.
Woo!
All right, so I just got back into stand-up comedy. I used to do it 15 years ago. I've got plenty of jokes from 2007, like how about those Ugg boots? I still cannot believe that that was 15 years ago. Like if you asked me 15 years ago, I'm like 92. But anyway, back when I was doing stand-up comedy, one of my bits was about Cheez-Its. And I do a lot of stuff. I was very influenced by Jerry Seinfeld, the kind of observational. You go to the grocery store and, there's 15 different kinds of Cheez-Its on the shelf. And it just makes you wonder, like, how much of our gross national brain power are we putting into developing new kinds of Cheez-Its? Now, back when I used to do that in 2007, I thought that was a bad thing. But, nowadays I'm thinking, maybe we should be developing more kinds of Cheez-Its instead of like nuclear weapons and that kind of stuff. We could develop, instead of like, we already have like hot Cheez-Its, and we've got, white cheddar and that kind of stuff. We could do, pea flavored Cheez-Its. Just give peas a chance. So yeah, I'm kind of into puns a little bit. Obviously, that's it's an ongoing issue, but back when I was doing stand-up comedy as well, I also did a bit about how, when I was a kid, I had to wear an eye patch, and they made me look like a pirate, and they're like, hey, you look like a pirate, and I'm like, no, I don't look like a pirate. I'm like, why do I have to wear this eye patch? And my parents are like, we have to put it over your good eye to make your bad eye do all the work, and I'm like, wait, if we're carrying a big armoire up the stairs and you're really struggling with it, I don't drop it. Like, make you all do all the work. That doesn't make you stronger, but, who knows? I don't know. It may influence me later on because, years later I dressed up as a software pirate. I got a bunch of floppy disks and put them around myself. And then I drew an Apple logo on an eye patch. Yeah.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it's, what other puns and stuff do I have? I used to want to, I don't really have a lot of more puns. I had some Garfield jokes lined up. Garfield, he loves his lasagna. Unfortunately, I don't have any jokes about lasagna because it's just too cheesy. But Garfield's been going on for like 40 years, with those lasagna jokes, hates Mondays, good for him. Garfield's a really good image of a cat. That's what cats do, right? They lay around and eat and sleep. And, it makes me think about what if cats ruled the world? They would make humans pick up after them and feed them and, spoil them. And, exactly like the way it is now. Now, you could say that, I could say that dogs rule the world, because dogs also make us pick up after them and clean them and spoil them. But the difference is, cats get to be lazy. They do whatever they want. Dogs do jobs. Dogs, go when they're seeing eye dogs and police dogs and sled dogs. There's no seeing eye cats. Can you imagine a seeing eye cat trying to do you across the street? Can you imagine sled cats going to the Arctic? Hello hypothermia. So, but yeah, I do like cats though. Despite that, all that, they really are they got it going for them. So, but, yeah, I think I also, I really missed my calling sometimes, I think, as a math professor. I liked math. I was okay at math in school. Problem is, I tried to do some math jokes and nothing added up. Yeah, I know. And then, I tried to do some algebra jokes, too many unknowns. Try to do some calculus jokes, just way too derivative. But yeah, I think I'll just stick to the trigonometry jokes, although I am still looking for a sine. But anyway, I'll go off on a tangent here and do some. Finally, I'll just lead you off with some Microsoft Office puns. I had a friend ask me if I knew any Microsoft Office puns, and I just said Word. And I do excel at Microsoft Office puns. I don't know what that says for my outlook as a comedian. I don't really have access to anything else, but PowerPoint.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend Melanie. I appreciate it. I heard about this place in the Grapevine, so thank you.